Hello, welcome back to the channel. This week we're at Portsonachan Hotel and Lodges, and this is where we're staying, in this amazing wooden lodge. The lodge is called Innisconneau. They have a good few of them here, as well as hotel accommodation and waterfront apartments, and it's right on the water. Really looking forward to this one. I've got a lot planned. I'm going to be going for a swim in the loch. Why not when it's that close? We are going to be having dinner in the hotel and the menu looks amazing. We are going to be going a tour around the loch on one of their boats with a seafood platter as we go. You know I love seafood, so that's going to be absolutely amazing. This should be a really good weekend. I'm looking forward to it. Stick with us and let's see what we get up to. So here's the lodge. It is a 3-bedroom, sleep 6. It is called Innisconneau. It's the first bedroom. I love all the wooden paneling. I feel as if it's like some sort of cowboy cabin or something like that. This is the second room. Really nice. I like all the windows and stuff, so you can see nature. You can sit in your bed and you can see the loch outside there, which is an absolute dream. And you can see the massive decking out there, which I'll show you in a wee second. This is the 3rd bedroom, and again, that's me just slamming the door, apologies for that. You can see out to the loch for there as well. This is the bathroom, pretty standard bathroom, you know what a bathroom looks like. And then this is the sort of living room, kitchen, diner, so dining table, a couple of Highland cows up there, kitchen with everything that you would need. And then this is the living room. Again, big comfy couches. I've just stuck the YouTube fire on now because I've not worked out how to turn this one on yet. And you can already see loch views all around. That's Loch Awe, which is stunning. This is out onto the decking. Nice wee seating area, which is covered, which is lovely because obviously it's Scotland and it rains. Hot tub, so you know I'm definitely going to be in that. And the thing that I love, a big open fire. So I don't know if there's any wood supplied here or if we can get it along at the hotel. I'm going to need to see, but we're going to need to get that on. That looks absolutely fantastic. Through here is something that you don't normally see in a lot of places. It's a sauna. So it's got a sauna in here, which I'm going to be definitely making use of. And it's also got a toilet. I was going to point. A wee toilet for you to use for the sauna. And that also goes to the outdoors as well. So if you're in the hot tub, you can get in there and get yourself washed and dry before you actually come in. Really like it. It's right on Loch Awe. The place looks amazing. I'm really happy with it so far. So aye, let's see what the rest of the weekend has got in store for us. I think tonight is pretty much going to get all the family in, as I normally say at the beginning of my videos. Going to get the family in. I'm just going to cut about here for a wee while. Then me and my partner are going to go for dinner at 7 o'clock in the hotel. Menu looks really good, and then just come back here and chill. So I don't think there'll be millions of footage of the night. I will show you dinner and maybe we come back here later on, but aye, the rest of the weekend's looking like a good one, so stay tuned. So we are just heading along to the hotel for dinner. It's probably a 5-minute walk for the lodge. Really nice night as well, really still, no too warm, no too cold. The loch is like an absolute mirror, so it's really nice. I was a wee bit worried when I was coming here about midges, just because the lodge is right on the water and sort of in amongst the trees, which is like midge heaven. But honestly, there is some, but hardly any at all, which is really surprising, so that's an absolute bonus. The menu in the restaurant looks really good. I've seen some people getting pizzas and stuff earlier, which looked really nice as well. But there's stuff like scallops and sea bass and salmon on the menu, so I think I'm going to go for the scallops to start and then the duck breast for the main, because I'm one of the people that if I know I'm going for something to eat, I need to look up the menu in advance and pick out what I'm going to get, and then I need to act surprised when the guy asks me if I want to look at the menu and stuff. So aye, let's see what it looks like. I'll catch up with you in there. The menu is a good selection of dishes to suit everybody, with ingredients sourced locally where possible. They also have their own house lager, which went down an absolute treat. For starter, I had the loch fine scallops with chive and caviar beurre blanc. My partner went for the black pudding. For the main, I had the duck breast with pomme dauphinoise and au jus, which was incredible. My partner went for the slow cooked lamb, which fell apart off the bone. Dessert doesn't look very much, but the chocolate fondant tasted great. Good morning. It is Saturday morning. I had left you last night just after dinner. Dinner was incredible, absolutely incredible. The sauce with that duck was to die for. So much so I'm actually tempted to get the exact same dinner again tonight, which always feels a bit of a waste. You want to kind of try everything, but it was that good. I had a terrible sleep. It's not often I say that on here. Normally I'm saying, oh, did I lie in, lazy morning and stuff like that. Nothing to do with the lodge or the bed or anything. My 10-month-old son doesn't like sleeping in his crib and likes to roll about all over you all night. So I thought, what better way to freshen up, get myself down here onto Loch Awe, which is looking incredible. Flat calm. The birds are singing in the trees behind me, and get myself a wee dip to freshen up. As I say all the time, I'm only really going cold water swimming. I'm going to just go a wee dip, bob about for a wee bit, let the cold water wake me up. The day's looking like a belter. It's to be somewhere about 20 degrees, so hopefully that comes through. And we're going out on a cruise round the loch. The hotel has a couple of different boats, and we're going to go a really sort of hours cruise down this neck of the woods, I think down near sort of Kilcurn Castle. And we're getting a seafood platter as we do it, and you know I love my seafood, so it's a bit of just like my perfect afternoon. So aye, it's shaping up to be a good one, so let's see what we got up to the rest of the day. So that absolutely did the trick. Feel amazing, as you always do anytime you come and do this, but what a day for it as well, with the flat calm water, the mountains in the background and the birds singing all around about you. Perfect start to the day, and I can't wait to get on this boat cruise later on, so I'll probably catch up with you then. Oh, so it's time for the boat cruise, and this is the boat that we're going out on. They've got two boats. They've got this very impressive fishing boat, which I'm hoping maybe we'll get a wee shotty, and then this wee cruiser as well. Got a wee table here, and we're going to basically just head down the loch, just a wee hour, and we're going to have a wee seafood cruise as we go. So very, very excited for this. We were very lucky to get a perfect day for being out in the water. We hardly any waves and the sun belting down us. I could have stayed out in the boat all day. The seafood platter was superb, with smoked mackerel, crayfish, prawns, mussels and pickled herring, all washed down with a bottle of wine. I love my seafood, and this all tasted incredibly fresh. Time flies when you're having fun, and before we knew it, it was time to head back in, but no before the captain opened up the throttle for a final blast. Oh, so that was absolutely incredible. If you're a seafood lover, that platter was absolutely fantastic. I was also able to speak to them yesterday about the seafood platter. It's actually usually got a lot more stuff on it: smoked salmon, oysters and things like that. I don't like oysters, I don't eat salmon, so I was able to let them know, just basically because I didn't want anything to go to waste. So they kind of altered it a wee bit, but aye, that was like my idea of heaven. Get up in the loch, especially in a day like this, which was fantastic. But Liz, the owner, has let me come and take a look at one of the other apartments that they've got. So this is it. Excuse obviously my bags lying about, but you've got a wee kitchen here with everything that you would need: stove, oven, freezer. You've even got a dishwasher there as well. But this is the main star of the show here, as you come out, and that is your view. You've got a lovely wee seating area there, a wee table, and you've just got Loch Awe right in front of you. Absolutely beautiful. So I just shows all sorts of different accommodation and stuff as well. We love the lodge, but this is really, really nice as well. So I'm going to get a wee look upstairs. I think there's an upstairs. I don't know if there's a view or no, so let's go up there and see what that looks like. So this is the upstairs. Got yourself a double bed. You've got a sunken bath, toilet, and again that view at the front. These are really, really nice. So I've got a bit of accommodation for everybody depending what it is you need, but I think we're going to now go to the bar and get myself a pint. So I've came along and I've got myself a pint. It's the Portsonachan own lager. They've got a brewery that make a lager for them. And it's really, really nice. So I've just came and sat. There's the hotel right behind me. There's the wee pontoon, so you literally just walk down there. And they've got these wee seats, and this is the view. And on a day like this, and while it's midday free, I'm going to just sit for a while, enjoy my pint before I go back to the lodge. So that was so peaceful sat there, such a nice spot. And that lager's absolutely class as well. So I'm just walking back to the lodge now. I'm going to go back there and just chill for a wee bit, I think, and try and think what I'm going to have for dinner. I really want to get exactly what I had last night, it was that good. But also I'm thinking to myself I should probably try and get something different to try a wee bit more of the menu. So decisions. Going to go back and do that, and I'll probably catch up with you just as I'm coming back along for dinner. Just on my way back as well, I've noticed at the side of the road a load of, in Scotland we call these brambles. I think in England and everywhere else the plant is the bramble plant and the fruit is a blackberry, I think. But there's absolutely loads of them. Some of them not quite ripe yet and some of them are. Now they can be a bit murder when you're picking them off because they can burst in your hand, but they're absolutely magic. So nice. Lovely. Again, if you don't know what you're doing, sorry, shouldn't speak with my mouth full. If you don't know what you're doing when you're foraging and stuff, and I am no expert whatsoever, I just know a couple of the relatively easy things to identify, then don't eat anything that you don't know, because you can end up seriously unwell, or in the case of a lot of sort of different mushrooms and stuff, dead. So there's no worth risking it, but they're quite easy to identify. They grow everywhere, and this time of year a lot of them are starting to ripen. So if you know what you're doing, fill your boots, they're absolutely class. So that was dinner. It was amazing. I bottled it. Well, I didn't bottle it, but I went for the exact same stuff as last night because it was amazing, and it was amazing the night as well, and I don't regret one bit of it. So if you're coming here, get the scallops to start and then get the duck main and you won't regret it. Absolutely class. So just going to go back to the lodge. I'll probably catch up with you when I'm in the hot tub. Hello, so I've come back for the night, just sat and chilled, watched a bit of telly, just sitting about talking really, but I've decided to come out for a wee hour in the hot tub just before I go back in and go to bed. Love this time of night in the hot tubs and stuff, it's so peaceful. You can't really see it on the camera, but when you look up in the sky clear, the stars and stuff you see are amazing. So I'm just going to stick the jets on, sit back and chill, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Oh, so that's it, it's time to leave. What an absolute ball I've had. This place has been incredible. It's got a whole different range of accommodation to suit absolutely everybody. Just under 2 hours for Glasgow, 25 minutes from Inveraray. You've got castles on the Loch, Kilcurn Castle, you can go up to Oban. This place is absolutely brilliant if you want to spend a bit of time in Scotland. Can't thank all the staff enough for everything they've done for us. They've all been absolutely incredible. David and Liz, the owners, for inviting us. Tracy for organising everything. Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. Remember, please like, subscribe, comment, all the usual stuff. I'll see you on the next one. I don't quite know where that is or when it is, but I'll see you there.